Ian, first game as Colville manager ends in 3 points and a clean sheet. It was a good battle out there on a heavy pitch, but as first games go, I'm sure you'd have taken that.
Yeah, battle being the operative word. I think, Luke, the boys have had to show some character today. Wasn't pretty at times. Obviously, the conditions aren't fantastic, and the pitch has held up well. To be fair, at a time when you perhaps think that it was going to be difficult to play on it. But yeah, we've had to dig in. We've had to show character. We've had to get blocks in. We've had to make tackles. We've had to head balls out the box. Goalkeeper Whitey's made some absolute fantastic saves. So yeah, I think it's character really that's allowed us to stay in the game and just pip it at the death.
If I'd have said to you on Tuesday or Thursday, 1-0 scrappy win in windy, wet conditions, just to get you off the mark, would you have taken that?
Absolutely. You just want to get off the mark, as you say, and get the 3 points in the bag. And it was exactly that: scrappy, windy conditions, and it wasn't conducive to playing fantastic football. The boys tried to pass it, to be fair, and in little spells, I thought we passed it reasonably well. That'll come over time, I'm hoping, when we get some sort of principles into them. But just the fact that they showed real character today to stay in the game, a resilience, defending when they needed to, closing things down, getting tackles in midfield, and then we get a little bit of quality towards the end, and the right players come good.
On Tuesday and Thursday, how have you found the reaction from the boys of it? Like you said on your first interview, a change of regime, a change of manager, let's be honest. How have you found the reaction?
Brilliant, to be honest, brilliant. No other words for it. They've shown a real application to buy into what we're doing, and again, it's only a week, so nobody's going to get too carried away with it. But we've had 2 really good training sessions. They've been lively training sessions. There's been an energy about it, and the boys have applied themselves really, really well. We didn't expect them today to just click immediately, and everything we tried to get into them on Tuesday and Thursday was just going to reach fruition today in one game. Nobody's naive enough to think that. But I have to say, the attitude and application levels from them during the week and today has been exactly what I could have asked for. So yeah, absolutely brilliant.
And from a squad point of view, I think bar a suspension to Kieran Cook and Tom McGlinchey, it was probably nice for you to have near enough a full fit squad. But how is the injury to Tom McGlinchey, who obviously the fans know is a massive player for us?
Yeah, Tom I think he's just nearly there. To be honest, he's nearly there. He just wanted to have another day where he was just going to do a little bit more to get himself up to speed in terms of sort of fitness wise, and get his lungs going again. So we're hoping that as from now on, Tom's going to be up for selection as well. And like you say, it's another great player that's going to be able to be in contention to start.
Tuesday night we go to Bishop Stortford, where Scott McManus and Leroy are obviously cup tied, which automatically means at least 2 changes. But we are going to have a lot of this Saturday, Tuesday. So I imagine it's a nice headache to have when you've got the bench you have today and people like McGlinchey coming back.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said in the first interview, there's a really good squad of players here. They got it's a very capable squad of players. Like I said the other day. So when you can turn around to the bench and you've got quality sitting there that you think, right, we could replace like for like, or we can do this or do that. It's a great thing to have from a management point of view. So yeah, obviously the 2 boys aren't up for selection on Tuesday, which gives other people an opportunity to possibly start. We'll restructure the squad a little bit and probably bring players in on the bench. And again, the beauty of this squad is you're bringing good players in, so we'll be well prepared and we'll have a go.
And what do we expect on Tuesday from Bishop Stortford? I know they're not a little bit shafted because they were the most northern team to go up, and if they went up into the Conference South, they were the most southern team, so they've had a little bit of a hard time, but they're still a level above us, aren't they?
They are. You have to respect the fact that they're a National League North team. So we'll do our homework on them. We'll make sure that we get the boys as prepared as we possibly can. We'll make sure they've got a good understanding of how they play, and hopefully the boys will have even more understanding, even though I won't see them now until Tuesday. But we'll get some messages into them in terms of how we're going to go about things. And look, we'll be well prepared. We'll give it as good a shot as we can. And if we get a little bit of luck on the night, who knows?